Hi Aquarius, this is your tarot reading for the month of July 2026. So, I have your cards in front of me telling me your current and future situation. So, in your environment, there could be a relationship, there could be a choice or a decision about which you could be playing a lot of things in your mind. So you could be worried about it, you could be a little you could be having a doubt about a relationship, you could be having a doubt about a decision that you are going to take, and it could be a past situation, it could be presently it is worrying you. At this time there is some worry, you feel trapped in a situation in your life, whether it is a work situation where you have chosen something in the past and you are stuck in it, or there's a relationship you are stuck in it, or a love relationship has become suffocating for you at this time. Someone is not ready to leave, someone is not ready to leave, or you cannot leave someone. So that's the kind of energy, and you are trying to keep everything in Four of Pentacles. You are holding on to your money, you are holding on to your relationships, you are holding on to things just to keep the status quo, just to keep everything under check and control. However, angels are saying there can be a change, there can be a sudden change with the tower, there can be a sudden change in your monetary situation, your job situation, your family situation. Something can occur which will change it. So don't hold on so tightly to things, don't try to control, don't be so conservative. This is not going to work for long, that's what it is saying. So your 10 of cups, 7 of swords is here. So 10 of cups and 7 of swords is that there is a false foundation, or there was a shortcut to a certain goal, or if you are thinking of your great joy, happiness, it could be an empty victory. You could be having an imposter syndrome, or you are finding suddenly that someone, your partner, is not faithful to you. You are holding everything, trying to keep everything under check, but someone could be, or something could be creating disturbance, or there is a problem of losing out in this situation. In terms of job, this could be your job can change, your role can change, the effort that you do might not be recognized, or there are people who are betraying you in your team. So there is this kind of situation in your in the month of July. Not necessarily it is for a long time, it could be a sporadic thing, it could be a topical thing for this month. So you are, however, able to bring back control by 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles is you redo everything, you try to build once again over a situation which you were tightly holding on to, but it collapses or it changes suddenly, and the false facade breaks down, and then your great happiness, to bring back that great happiness, to bring back that great joy, you have to rebuild once again. So in the month of July, the rebuilding has to start, because something has broken down. The great happiness or perfect situation that you were perceiving was actually not that perfect. So you will resonate what I am talking about. In terms of your situation, if we clarify these cards, we see the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is a betrayal, a loss, an empty victory. This is something like you won at all cost, but what was the cost? So Four of Pentacles, you are trying to be conservative, you are trying to shift your perspective, or you are not calling out the truth. Angels are telling you that tap into your intuition and find out that is this what you wanted, or is this going to sustain, or is this what you think of as your great victory. So angels are questioning you. So there is going to be a rebuilding, relearning, retraining, or you will have to do lot of effort to get back something. A natural way of working of situations to balance or to grow is to once again put in your effort and do the real work. That's what angels are saying. So you could be doing, I'm not saying that you didn't do real work, you did real work, you did everything, but somewhere there was a miscalculation, whether it is your love relationship, whether it is a third party, whether it was something you wanted some gratification very fast, or you felt that something from the exterior looks very good. It could be a house that you bought, but that house has wrong false papers, or that house has a damaged structure, or I'm just giving you one example. I'm not preaching or judging anybody's character. I'm saying that a mistake was made and you try to overlook it, or it was made by someone close to you, or you have made some decision in the past that is right now it was karmic entanglement, and now your karma is paying you a visit. So in terms of your work, you are doing reliably well, you are perseverant, you take care of your economy. Something is arriving slowly, but it is arriving to you. It could be reliable income, and you are working very hard for it. With the Three of Wands, you can expect the best in this time period. However, things are transforming around you with the Death card. So there can be a change of role, there can be a change of job, there can be a change of business situation, location, etc. So there will be a big change where you will go through transformation, which is positive. With the Two of Wands, you could be thinking of expanding and getting out of your comfort zone to rebuild your economy. You are a stable, reliable person, or your situation is stable and reliable. Someone around you could be giving you great support. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And in terms of your personal life, you were in lot of worry and tension. With the Nine of Swords, I have talked about so many things which are creating issues for you. It could be a choice made in your love situation, a choice made regarding marriage, engagement, etc., etc. But there was a mistake done connected to your personal life. Emotionally, you could be staying awake at night, thinking too much about it, but angels are saying you will be able to move on to peace, and it could be a health situation which you are bothered about, worried about. You did not take care of your health, and now you are going through a situation that is worrying you. So angels are saying you will be able to get through this, and you will be safe in this time period. Seven of Wands is telling me you need to create boundary, you need to work on your challenges, and you will fight valiantly. Angels are saying somewhere the work that you had done regarding your health or regarding your relationship was not good enough. So now you are wanting to do a perfect work in your personal situation. So with the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from addictions, walking away from attachments, walking away from disillusionment, and trying to move towards a spiritual enlightenment, and you are moving towards your wishes, and they will be granted to you. Your energy at this time is of Knight of Swords. You are a fast mover, fast decision taker, and you are moving very fast. So you could be traveling, you could be taking fast mode of transport, you could be making fast decisions in this time period in the month of July. But angels are asking you to tap into your subconscious, look at yourself clearly. Sometimes we need to see ourselves and not get scared of the reality. So 333 here tells me that material and spiritual abundance or resources will come to you. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and the well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect, but do everything for everyone. Do work for greater good. And 2323 is asking you to look at your karma consistently. Always notice what you are doing, because sometimes we do some things on impulse, but you have to judge yourself correctly. Do not get influenced by temptations. So karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control things in your life. You cannot force things at this time. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat the same pattern that was that had happened in the past. So be careful of that. So by the end of the month, you will feel new sensations of self-care. Your focus will go on to yourself, and you will get rid of many things. You will recover in terms of health, in terms of emotions. You will feel new and pure love, and you could be feeling self-love as well. There can be a birth of a child, there can be a birth of new love, there can be recoveries coming to you. With the Four of Swords, you will feel that you require rest, and you will take a pause or rest in this month of July. So what's coming to you through Lenormand? Let's see. So the Mice card has come for you, and let me tell you, the Mice card tells us about frauds. It talks about some losses because of your neglect. So business complications or mistakes or false friends can be around you. Admitting your mistakes will be the first step towards not repeating them once again. A month of financial complications, instability and mistakes, insufficient earnings, or can be, not everybody is going to have these problems, but there can be some misuse of your energy, misuse of your money, etc. So the people who have given you promises, those promises will not be kept. A seemingly influential person could be seducing you with promises, may have seduced you and they have broken their promise. You let yourself be convinced to accept a commitment against your expectations can be possible. So invisible disappointment or inevitable disappointment. So judgment errors can take place at this time. So complicated situations or prejudice can stir up. The person you hoped would give you some help will be having no power, or though they are well intentioned. The phase will, however, be balanced and it will be positive, but you cannot say that great success will come to you in this time period. So nothing bad will happen, somehow you will manage it, because we have seen the Eight of Pentacles. So you will be able to work very hard and patch up the problem immediately, and you will once again create a great foundation. So there can be some substantial change in your economic future. Changes will happen, but the changes will not bring about anything negative. Everything will be positive. Nobody will blame you, nobody will praise you. There can be complication in business. Some overseas damages can happen. Extra income or a small victory is not enough to solve your issues. This is for some of you. Some of you could be making a mistake, or you will become a victim of some small theft. So it is possible. In terms of your love life, what I am seeing, love or personal life, I am seeing that there will be a pleasant but short-lived sentimental affair which will disappoint you. A partner will refuse to finish a suffocating official relationship. Continuous discussion within the family, between friends on futile issues which will bore you. Attention issues, attention is asked by angels. They are saying that many small issues will lead to war, or do not get into fights at this time. The broken promises are seen in your personal life also. Someone will give you a gift that will open your eyes, because that gift will be conspicuous and will have a low economic value. Result is you will be exasperated because of a misunderstanding, or you will be misunderstood. Nothing much will change, but you will be okay in this month, but you will go through some small betrayals, small theft, or small issues. So to keep yourself away from these things, do not take impulsive actions. You need to work anything out with lot of care, because you may have made mistake, or you can make a mistake. So judgment errors can take place. So best is to think proactively at this time, and do not neglect your health, Aquarius. So this is a reading which I am not sugarcoating, but I am just warning you. Small issues are there. So take care of yourself. If you have liked this reading, please like, share and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can contact me for a personal reading. Such readings are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted. Decide and then contact me. Keep watching my channel Tarot Priestess 1313 for more. And my email ID is there in the description box just below this video. You will find it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.